Chaos erupts as Heathrow Airport shuts down. Elon Musk meets with Pentagon leaders and countries warn against U.S. travel. Let's get right into it. Chaos at Heathrow. Europe's busiest airport is in total shutdown after a massive fire knocked out power, leaving thousands stranded and flights in disarray. Here's what you need to know. A raging inferno at an electrical substation near Hayes has forced Heathrow to close its doors until midnight tonight. The airport's experiencing a significant power outage, and safety concerns have grounded all flights. Passengers are being told to stay away, with disruptions expected to last for days. Airlines are scrambling to reroute planes, with some flights turning back mid-air or diverting to other cities. The fire's impact is far-reaching, affecting over 16,000 homes in West London. As we speak, 70 firefighters are battling the blaze with a 200-meter cordon in place. The cause? Still unknown. But here's the kicker. This unprecedented shutdown could cost the airline industry hundreds of millions of pounds. Heathrow, which saw a record 83.9 million passengers last year, is now a ghost town. What's really happening behind closed doors at the Pentagon? Billionaire Elon Musk is at the center of a firestorm, as reports claim he's set to receive a top-secret briefing on U.S. military plans for a potential conflict with China. But wait, President Trump is calling it fake news. So, what's the truth? Musk, a key advisor to Trump and head of Tesla and SpaceX, is confirmed to visit the Pentagon today. While initial reports suggested he'd gain access to highly classified war strategies, both Trump and Pentagon officials are denying that China will even be discussed. Still, concerns are swirling about Musk's deep business ties to China, and whether his role as a government advisor creates a conflict of interest. Critics argue that giving someone with Musk's global business reach access to sensitive military information could pose serious risks. Meanwhile, others see this as yet another example of the blurred lines between politics and private enterprise in Washington. Danger at the border. The UK and Germany are sounding the alarm about traveling to the US, and you need to know why. Are you at risk of being detained? New travel warnings are flashing red as authorities reveal a shocking increase in arrests and detentions at US borders. It's not just about visas anymore. A visa or entry waiver is no guarantee of entry. Compliance is mandatory and strictly enforced. Remember to adhere to every condition of entry. A British woman was even held for over 10 days over a visa issue. Germany's updated advisory makes it clear U.S. border authorities have the final say. Why is this happening? Stricter border policies, visa vetting, and a crackdown on undocumented migrants under President Trump are to blame. This isn't fear-mongering, it's a real warning based on rising cases. What about Canada? No updates yet, but a BC woman recently spent 2 weeks in ICE detention after reapplying for a work visa. And the French scientist had his entry denied after immigration officials found hateful Trump texts on his phone that could be considered treason. Don't cross the border without knowing your rights. Your vacation could turn into a nightmare. Shocking revelations from space. NASA astronaut Sunita Williams' family drops a bombshell about her 9-month ordeal in orbit. You won't believe what she went through. Stranded 250 miles above Earth, Williams and her crewmate Butch Wilmore faced unimaginable psychological challenges. Despite her brave face on camera, Williams' sister reveals heart-wrenching emails about the astronaut's struggle with isolation. You forget that in space, you're not holding hands, you're not hugging people, Williams wrote, exposing the raw emotional toll of her extended mission. But that's not all. As Williams and Wilmore touched down on Tuesday, shocking images emerged of their physical transformation. Experts point to visible signs of rapid weight loss, muscle wasting, and bone density loss. An IV in Williams' wrist hints at the urgent need to restore her body's balance after months in microgravity. Now, as the world celebrates their return, questions arise about the long-term effects of this unexpected space marathon. Will they fully recover? What secrets are NASA keeping about the true cost of space exploration? Bombshell executive order shakes Washington as President Trump signs an order directing Education Secretary Linda McMahon to dismantle the Department of Education. The executive order transfers key functions to other agencies and further reduces the department's workforce, which has already been cut in half since Trump took office. Protests are planned across D.C. today as education advocates raise concerns about the future of public education funding, labor and civil rights protections, and student financial aid. The Senate committee already voted along party lines Thursday to advance McMahon's nomination, bringing her closer to officially heading the agency she may ultimately help dissolve. Millions brace for severe storms as a powerful weather system brings tornadoes and blizzard conditions across the Midwest. ABC News chief meteorologist Ginger Zee warns that this dangerous storm front could affect travel and cause significant damage in multiple states. Emergency management officials are urging residents in affected areas to stay informed and have emergency plans ready as the system moves through populated regions. This marks the third major weather event to impact the central United States this month. Urgent hunt intensifies for a California family of 3 who disappeared while traveling from the Grand Canyon to Las Vegas on March 13th. Authorities say the family was last known to be in the area during recent snowstorms, raising concerns about their welfare. Search and rescue teams have deployed across multiple states as friends and family plead for public assistance in locating the missing travelers. In a twist that would make the Founding Fathers spin in their graves, President Trump is eyeing a surprising alliance with the British monarchy. Could the United States be on the verge of joining the Commonwealth? President Donald Trump has set social media ablaze with his enthusiastic response to reports of a potential secret offer from King Charles III. The offer? To make the United States an associate member of the British Commonwealth. Trump took to Truth Social, declaring his affection for King Charles and expressing interest in the idea. This shocking development comes as the president prepares for an unprecedented second state visit to the UK later this year. The Commonwealth, a voluntary association of 56 countries, mostly comprising former British colonies, has never before included the United States. This potential move is seen by some as a way to ease tensions between the US and Canada, both key players in ongoing trade disputes. Critics are questioning the appropriateness of such an alliance, given America's hard-fought independence from British rule. Meanwhile, supporters argue it could strengthen diplomatic ties and open new economic opportunities. As we await official confirmation from Buckingham Palace and the White House, one thing is clear. The special relationship between the US and UK may be entering uncharted territory. Kanye West and Bianca Censori unfollow each other on Instagram. Are divorce rumors finally coming to a head? In a move that's igniting speculation across social media, Kanye West and his wife, Bianca Censori, have unfollowed each other on Instagram. The couple, whose whirlwind marriage has been marked by controversy, is now fueling rumors of an impending split. Fans noticed the social media disconnect just days after reports surfaced of tension following Kanye's recent erratic behavior and controversial Grammys appearance. This isn't the first sign of trouble. Sources close to the couple have hinted at growing friction, with Bianca reportedly traumatized by Kanye's anti-Semitic rants and increasingly unpredictable actions. Despite their public appearances and joint creative projects, insiders suggest the cracks in their relationship are becoming harder to ignore. Neither Kanye nor Bianca has commented publicly on the unfollowing or the divorce rumors, but fans are watching closely as this high-profile relationship appears to be unraveling. In a shocking twist to the ongoing "It Ends With Us" controversy, Justin Baldoni and his current publicist, Jennifer Abel, have filed a lawsuit against his former publicist, Stephanie Jones. The legal action, initiated on March 21, 2025, alleges that Jones leaked private text messages, sparking the high-profile legal battle between Baldoni and Blake Lively. Baldoni's attorney, Brian Friedman, didn't mince words, stating, "It is clear that Stephanie Jones set off this disastrous series of events by infringing on fundamental privacy rights and breaching the trust of her clients." The lawsuit claims Jones maliciously shared communications from Abel's phone, which she allegedly obtained improperly after Abel's dismissal from Wayfarer Studios. This latest legal move adds another layer to the complex web of lawsuits surrounding the "It Ends With Us" production. The dispute initially erupted in December 2024 when Lively sued Baldoni and others for sexual harassment and alleged reputation damage. The lawsuit portrays Jones as increasingly anxious due to negative media coverage, including articles criticizing her treatment of staff and clients. In a bizarre twist, the complaint suggests Jones devised a revenge scheme against Baldoni and Abel under the influence of a psychic. As of now, Jones has not responded to requests for comment. With this being the 6th lawsuit tied to the "It Ends With Us" production, the entertainment industry is watching closely as the drama unfolds both on and off the screen.